Welcome back to WarTales and the Pits DLC, but apparently the Tavern DLC made its way back over there, so I just finished the day. As you can see, we got the Golden Chef hat, which has a skill that's called Extra Helping, which is a heal, but it's only 10% of max health. I'm not sure what will be the point of this. I mean, it probably looks cool. Okay, that really makes him look like a big clown. Yeah, sorry, Vertruse over here. Oh, come on, I don't want. Talk about your feelings. I mean, go to jail. What do you mean go to jail? That would have been the worst option possible. We're here in the Vertruse Pits.
What's the password?
Gallows. This might be the best part of the DLC when they ask you for the password, and the password is something really silly and simple, like, what was it? Crocswine. The other one was a plant or something.
I can't attend your fight, of
Like,
course.
red
It
style
wouldn't be too
apricots,
smart to
interesting.
leave my goods unsupervised.
How that works. Colossal pause. I think I need to buy these things for whatever reason.
You can sign some companions up for a...
Yes, let's start. Corpse. Oh no, this is the one with fire. The fire. I don't know why they make this huge arena fights. Nobody likes them. I guess we need to keep the enemies at bay. Yeah, let's take a berserker as well. I'm very afraid for this DLC because it seems like all you're doing is just more and more fighting with more and more ridiculous rules and more enemies and more allies, to the point where it doesn't even make sense, and it's horrible the way you're supposed to play. I mean, look at this. They're so far apart that it doesn't even matter what your class is, they'll be smashed super fast. Fire starter. Nice helmet, nice equipment. Okay, I don't know what to do over here. This seems like such a bad arena. Even start to approach this arena. I am pumped. I don't know how to even start it. This is not fun at all. They're just going to put you in such a position where there's nothing good for you to do. I guess the fire starter is the strongest enemy in the field. So let's light the fire on the fire starter. Probably use this skill. Something about pushing an enemy in this pit over here, I don't know. I don't get. Oh, I should have used my other bow because that barely did any damage. Guess these things will explode. Everyone is on fire, I don't get it. Where is the fun part in this? Get rid of the fire, we need to run away a little bit. guess I can try, but it doesn't really matter, does it? The pushback skill, I don't know. Oh yeah, run. That didn't help at all. I guess the only way you're going to win this challenge is to just make everyone sit on the same part of the arena. It's annoying that you have to control multiple parts of the arena and think about the traps and some of the other stuff. Fire starter is not doing so hot. He's actually immune to fire, so he's my best bet at finishing this stupid arena. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I guess in the fire arena, if you have someone that is immune to fire, you are golden. Why did I do that? I don't know. Osbrick is dead. There's no way he's going to survive a heavy attacker. Yeah, Osbrick will go and get some popcorn. Go and get some popcorn for us as well, and some hot dogs will come along in a second. But still a lot of enemies left. Yes, only one thing I can do with this dude. Huh, I guess you know what, I don't care. Just go home. You're not good. I'll call you next job. I promise. Oh, great choice in attacking. Oh, he has fire again. I guess everyone just gets fire. So we have... Meaning? Guess I should have started with fragility. Fire will kill them. The game is busted if you're playing with upgraded damage over time effects. Guess now you just have to wait. Yeah, good luck. They're just dying because of the... I guess this was one of the problems of the game always. People didn't like how you could easily lose characters to fire or bleeding effects. And just walked over the fire and he decided to give up. I mentioned that the guy who is immune to fire will win this. We are not a guy immune to fire. Oh well. Okay, then whatever you do, just make someone quit and then go somewhere else. Yeah, I take that back. This is not such a bad arena. Mostly because my units are kind of upgraded to deal with some of these effects. Yeah, go back. But he just went around there to step on the trap so he would set this guy on fire again. Yeah, I think you can avoid the fire, because whatever I do, they just give me another stack of it. Like frailty. That. Then push the target away. Will that help? Nope. Won't help at all. Because they don't have any way to remove the fire. Okay, with fire dealing double damage, the long shot to be able to survive some of this stuff. It will not be his turn anyway. Might as well get more buffs on us. That is an absolute monster in the fire arenas. Although he doesn't really have a lot of armor, I need to upgrade them. Believe it or not, I need to upgrade my characters even more just because they're falling behind in the curve. There's nothing I can do against it. Out of the combat just because. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He's out? No, not out. I am surprised he's not out. Okay, then he's out. I can only imagine how annoying the final boss will be, especially... Yeah, so this guy needs a lot more armor. Because he's too weak right now. 10 brave. And 10 rage, so that's 50% damage. Yeah. His damage is off the mark, so that's why exactly... I built him for a situation that I didn't know that would happen. And this is the hardest arena so far, just because everyone just gets burned and dies.
How did you manage to win? You got lucky. I'm willing to bet you...
I have no idea how I managed to win that. Let's do a little bit of a save, let's stretch a little bit and then go back into the arena. That's also a massive waste of time, as you saw. That's a lot of time. Area capture. Item protection. Oh, like I need that. Okay, at least we're not playing with so many units again. That was the hard part. I mean, so many units cannot be controlled very easily. Oh, okay, so... Do we have to take the middle area? No, we don't have to take the middle area. We just have to sit around and do nothing. I mean, I'm not sure. Will they come and attack me? I hope so. Not sure. What? In turn? They're just going to the fire by themselves. I could attack, but again, I'm not sure why I should do that. What was the point of that? They're just going to kill each other. They keep kicking each other like that. Yeah, they get protection and... This is such a failed arena. I mean, why would you go into the circle of death over there? Just let them bleed out and burn out on their own. The AI cannot handle it anyway. Ogre and ogre. Is it even worth trying to defeat them? Nope, not really. Over there anyway. Come on, the trap is set. Enter the arena of death. Yeah, I don't think they hit very hard, but they'll get hit back very hard. This is the easiest one so far, well, at least for my team. Also gets the brave buffs. Okay. Good luck to your puny knife. Who's next? Who is next in this? I have no words to describe this DLC and some of the challenges we are doing right now. I thought he was out. He's out as well, I think. Just sit over here. And wait for your turn. Yeah, probably the archer will hurt a little bit. But how much damage can they deal? Yeah, and then he just runs back. Oh, okay. But again, you just need to press and turn and they'll die anyway. I guess the only problem will be the 2 ogres around there, or the 3 ogres actually. But the good part is that he didn't get fired. He didn't get burned. He'll get burned and struck very hard. Yeah, even with the shadow nerf that the developers did on the game by removing the sharpening oils effect, which is now the most useless one in the game. I think it's 10% more critical damage. Still, my party is still doing very well. Let's give it fire. Yeah, just go over there and kill the cowardly archers. Didn't kill anything. That's a big fail. I mean, you did kill one, and then you hit the air. You're not going away. You're going to wait there for your death. I guess you don't have the double fire damage thing over here. What will that guy do? Punch my character? Or kick him? That would work. Punching would have not worked, but kicking worked nicely. I guess there are some benefits of holding the middle of the arena, but those are quickly gone because you just have to do some nonsense to keep the advantage. Yeah, well. Yeah, don't attack directly into the middle of the arena, it's not worth it. I get... that was the whole trap. Yeah, come into the middle of the arena. I promise it will not be bad. No.
How did you manage? You got lucky.
I wouldn't call that luck. I would say that's just because my build is basically designed to deal with longer fights.
You can sign some companions up.
Flash Black Flame. Backlash. Okay. Yeah, I guess the Destroyer is still the better option in my opinion. But still it's going to be a long and hard battle. Something I don't think I want to see. Wait, man, this is the... yeah, this is probably the most annoying arena. This is where most people quit the DLC, probably. Because they're just spread out evenly among the enemies, and that's silly, because most of them are not frontline fighters. Because the whole point to have frontline fighters and not frontline fighters. Henchman, Reaper. I have a big circle of enemies over here. This might work. Oh, I don't know, but maybe. He should also get a lot of damage from that, plus the burning and the backlash. Activate the flagstone, which will burn some enemies and allies. Sure. Hinge bow. Not sure what I'm doing here. This is total nonsense. I don't like it because they treat all of the units like they're frontline troops, which they're clearly not. Oh, so he just went there to burn his companion. That's nice and lovely. This guy has a lot of armor. Is it really worth trying to save Osbrick? I think he can be saved. I'll just make things worse in a way. I have to do this to get rid of the burning attack. Oh, it was almost a kill. Now I wish I was closer. Oh, so that was the only skill that he couldn't really fight back against, and he had it. These guys are annoying. They're just pushing them back instead of attacking them. Okay. I see what they're doing. That might work, more or less. We already walked through the fire. Don't think I want. Wow, this is so hard. Mostly because there are so many traps and you don't. Yeah, I did that by accident, by the way. Is it better to just go over here or not? I guess it's better to keep them in the same area. These cowards are just pushing them away, then pressing the buttons. Yeah, they will die. They'll just die to the stupid effects that appear everywhere. I guess some developer was busy in his basement and said, what if we make an arena with all flame? Wait, what? Why didn't that trigger? Yeah, we might lose this one just because there are so many enemies left and I don't have anything to deal with them. But the archer was a good idea, but apparently it was not a good idea. The problem is that all of them are reapers. I don't know. I don't understand what I have to do. They are so strong. You are burning so much. I'm clueless on what to do with this mission. This arena fight over here. Just burn me alive and there's nothing I can do because I cannot even see all of the switches. Yeah, this is the worst arena. And the other ones, I was at least able to understand what was going on, but here I don't understand anything. And this guy cannot even go in a location where he can actually do some real damage. Seems like he's mostly stuck here. Yeah. I mean, the AI knows where all of the levers are and what they'll activate. No. Yeah. Is that guy... That guy will get stuck in that corner forever. I guess I have to play with Osbrick, otherwise Osbrick will get smashed by the Reaper over here. Here, the Reaper. shot. I was not planning on doing this. Okay, one more enemy out of combat. Oh, I hate this bug so much. Okay, let me... Not even worth using that since there's nothing to remove or to do. Mentally is toast just because he keeps getting fired up. He's a toast. A walking burnt toast and he's out. Okay, if you're going to play this arena, make sure you bring a few soldiers with fire immunity. Even gives him the fire immunity. Oh, his skills, okay, that's his skills that does that. But out. So he's immune to, he gets damage if he's attacked with fire. Can kill another one. Really? Maybe it will be a crit, yes. Yes, hit critical mass. Heal. I even forgot I have this heal. Okay. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this because one character is actually immune to all of the nonsense of this arena, but the other ones are super vulnerable to that. Well, what can you do? You can push back a target. Yeah, nice attack. I hope it doesn't hit too hard. It's very hard. But he's out of the combat anyway. I'm basically stuck in a 2 versus 2 more or less. You guys are useless. I should have pushed this guy into the fire so he has burning and he couldn't reach me. I guess I made a little tactical mistake. Might be super bad, we're out of points. Okay, my best bet is to just run away and wait. I hate this so much. I hate it. Look at this. I just had nothing I could do to save him. Wow, this is a massive waste of time. I didn't press that. Game, I didn't press that. Guess we do that and then the pushback, and I hope you'll get fired up by something, and then we run away like we're pressing the doorbell on some door. But nah, he will reach us. It's not so hard to reach us. We'll still not die. I don't know. Yeah, you know, let's just play it safe and attack this guy first. Get a few extra points now. Is it worth trying to get that other guy? You see, I can taunt him, but oh no, no. I will not taunt him because that will not help at all. Nah, that will not help. Ah, what? That was not enough to send him into the fire pit? Okay, I guess he's dead anyway. There was not much I can do against these guys. Yeah, they just have too strong of an opposition. This was my only saving grace, but he has low armor. I really need to upgrade his armor even more. think I meant to do that before the update, before the DLC kicked, but I forgot to do that.
How did you manage? You got lucky.
Don't ask me how or why. Yeah, this is just this is just the work of one man.
You can sign some companions up.
Everyone told him that being immune to fire is not a superpower, but now we saw that it's a superpower. Balanced. Weak. Okay, so the more they get hit, the more... have the archer, okay. The more they get hit, the more damage they take overall. This could be very hard or very easy. I'm not going to play this on hard difficulty. Are they crazy? Imagine playing this with only 2 soldiers. That's silly. I mean, this game, the hard mode was designed for region locked, but on adaptive, no way. It'd be crazy to play on adaptive like this. On... Look at their stats. Those are not stats that you can... Man, why do they do this? Why did they do it like this? Why? I have a feeling it's not only the stats that are so big. Oh, he gets it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I didn't realize that. But they have the superior numbers. How can you win in a fight where doing... Yeah, I might call it quits on this one. Because my team is not designed to deal with this stuff, especially because they push you back and look at that. One hit and he's almost dead. Ow. You deal with something like this. There are still 3 soldiers left, but they... In case you're wondering why am I playing like this, is because the fire improves his damage and he can create the fire. I don't know. It all made sense when I started playing the game and made my builds. He's dead. There's nothing he can do. He just got attacked a couple of times and died. I don't know what to do. Push back, but you'll always get pushed back. I don't understand how you could not get pushed back. So it's 2 versus 4. I can burn him. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Probably this will be the arena that defeats me. Will not reach. Oh, why is he on fire? I guess I will... Here, take that. The only way I'm surviving this is if I get super lucky and I don't make any mistakes, but I'll surely make a mistake or two. Some way, somewhere. That guy will not reach us for sure. Okay, he looked at us and said, nope, I'm going for drinks. And he went for drinks. Come on, don't go all the way over. Okay. I got so lucky with this one as well. It might be a little better to just play the archer and just inflict burning on it. This poor soul. I think this is far enough. I don't think he... Why risk it, right? Now he has to come to us and he'll get smashed. Yeah, I looked at the fire. Exactly, that was perfect math of combat. Wow, okay, I thought this would be the arena that ends. There's no way I'm going to play this on hard difficulty. Yeah, forget about it. They managed to make adaptive annoying, and that was... It's sad because I always like adaptive difficulty over the region lock, but this is definitely going to have to be a region locked if you want to do everything on hard.
You can sign some companions up for...
As they said, on hard you're going to have less units available. Plays. They do more damage. They take more damage, they get more guard and have more... Why is this a thing? I want a berserker and player. Please don't have 100 million armor like the last boss did. Okay, that's manageable. Where is the boss? Meryl. I'm not sure how much this boss can move. I guess you'll try to walk over fire. How would you stop him? I forgot to change the bow again. Getting this. I don't know, let's try at least. Oh wow, why are you so back there? This is definitely not good. Oh, okay, so how does this work? Light seems like it's a horrible skill. I guess we should push the boss back. Let it take damage. And the infectious oil will do a lot of good work. And then over here we'll do a lot of good work as well. Not enough. This is not enough. This is crazy. The boss is barely getting tickled by us. I am so tired of this nonsense. I don't even want to look at them. Yeah, I just want bleeding and corrosion on the boss. I'm not sure why he attacked so many times. Because the boss was very much debuffed. One more stack of infectious oil, which suits my needs. Another big hit of infectious oil. You'll hit a lot of times, look at this. I was expecting a little more from him. And this last guy will not do anything. Because he's just too far away. Oh, I forgot he has an AoE like that. He has the first blades, but he's dead already. Yeah, this is the easiest boss I've seen so far. We have the honor of ending this silly boss. I mean, he was trying to get all of those buffs, but you can just push him back. You can push him back all the way. Such an easy boss fight for such a
was an
hard arena.
impressive fight. In fact, that makes fun. Enjoy it. This is the first time I've given this helmet out to...
I'm not a stranger, I'm very famous. I killed 90% of the population of this land. So what do you get from the flamboyant headdress, which I'm afraid to look at it, but it looks like a cultist hat. It is probably a cultist hat. Just, well, come on, he didn't even bother to make a better design for it. So you just deal 30% more damage against burning units. That's so lame, and I mean, look at this one, what this one does. I mean, you can also move the bonus, but why would you want to move 30% more damage against burning enemies? Burning is not such an easy stat to acquire. Basically, you want to kill the enemies before they do anything. Not, you know, attack them with silly little damage over time effects. Okay, I guess... Oh wait, already had a pit claw. I guess we already had that one. It's a little weird because I thought it was overpowered. So we got Mace, Atonement. They couldn't even be, look at this, they couldn't even be bothered to implement the full and correct text. Come on, how low effort is this? This is so much low effort, they didn't even check it, if that was right or wrong. If it has a respawn penalty, the damage is doubled. I guess it deals 50% damage, and if they have one debuff, it deals 100% damage, or I don't know, it's such a mess, such a big mess. But I like this one, the Sea Serpent Reinforced Layer, critical damage and critical hit. Oh nice. I think we'll have to put it on the Archer, because the Archer doesn't have a lot of critical hit anymore. I guess we can make it 100%, so it will always crit. Yeah, I'll do that off camera. Anything else I need to look at over here? Not really.
I can't attend your fight, of course. It wouldn't be too smart to leave my goods unsupervised.
Oh, someone stole your food? Who was it? Who dared?
You can sign some companions up for a pit fight.
Even going to... Ah, that's so disgusting.
Well, giving up?
Anything else I want to look at? Don't think so. You also need to finish the brutal version of this stuff. What? You just gain a shield as the last reward? Hit longsword. Yeah, the final rewards are not even worth it, to be honest, so yeah, don't worry. The only things that are really worth it are the reinforced layers, which are not that good even, because can just have much better ones that are much more specialized. And so I guess this is a mid-game DLC, and I mean the end game. Next it will be the Tiltren, because I saw it already. Yeah, we'll go to Tiltren next. Bye bye.